Did you guys know that Gen Alpha can't read?
My child is in the second grade and can't read.
I teach 7th grade. They are still performing on the 4th grade level.
Over the past 30 years, many American children stopped learning to read.
Around 40% of our 4th graders can't read at a basic level.
I can't do it no more. I can't do it.
Why can't they do it? Because of how they're being taught.
The power that we are going to learn today, it's called picture power. Can we say picture power?
Picture power!
She's teaching reading using balanced literacy, a technique pushed by teachers' colleges that's supposed to make reading more fun.
The learning goal would be that the children were able to use a picture to figure out an unknown word.
They're training the kids to be bad readers.
Niels Hoven, who designed an app that teaches kids to read, says,
If you ask any parent who's teaching their kid to read, it seems fairly obvious. You teach them the letter sounds, and you teach them to blend those sounds together, and then your kids start reading.
That's called phonics. The National Institutes of Health says systematic phonics instruction produces significant benefits.
For some reason, for the past several decades in our school, this is not the way that they teach reading.
One reason is that liberal activists said phonics drills take the joy out of reading.
They're so boring. I swear they do a better job than Nembutal or Trazodone in putting children to sleep.
This balanced literacy teacher actually discourages her student from sounding words out.
Stop doing that. Stop. You can't sound out. I don't know why you started doing that.
Instead, the child should
look at the picture
and try to guess the word. Balanced literacy was widely accepted until 2 years ago, when podcaster Emily Hanford released a series called Sold a Story. Parents told her,
it didn't seem like they were really teaching them to read. It seemed like they were teaching them to sound like they could read.
States quickly started passing new science of reading laws that put more emphasis on phonics. That upsets education professors like Andrew Johnson.
I'm a bald-headed liberal, but I've been teaching students how to teach phonics for the last 29 years.
Johnson says the balance between phonics drills and real books should be up to teachers.
A teacher's job is to help children fall in love with books. Based on the need of the kid, you design instruction.
What they've been teaching, he says, was just fine.
You don't want the government involved in stuff, right?
No.
Why are they getting involved in reading instruction?
Because you people screwed it up so badly.
Oh, me?
Education
Who are
professors.
We people? How did we screw it up? I hope they look back and call this the Hanford era. In 10 years, when they see this house of cards come tumbling down, when they see they've wasted billions of dollars on this boondoggle.
Some teachers' unions join him in opposing the new laws.
I'm impassioned about this because it's a social justice issue.
Johnson helped create this journal that publishes articles that say how literacy is taught has everything to do with race, class, and identity.
They jingle the keys and say, look it over here. It must be those bad teachers, while ignoring the social things like poverty.
Some teachers oppose phonics because George W. Bush pushed it.
Can a child read at grade level?
If George Bush is telling us what to do, we aren't going to do it.
Time magazine quoted teachers who called phonics dehumanizing, colonizing, the man telling us what to do.
And it became this holy war. We have all these scientists, all these researchers who are not political, and they've been in the labs, they've been looking at brain scans, they've been looking at rigorous studies, and we know that phonics is the way that kids learn to read.
A change in Mississippi provided more evidence.
Students here ranked last in reading.
But then Mississippi added more phonics, helped kids early, and held back those who couldn't read. Scores shot up faster than in any other state. People call it the Mississippi Miracle. Mississippi went up, and where's your state? Down here, fifth from the bottom. Minnesota dropped because of your bad teaching.
My bad teaching. I wish the world were as black and white as that. I wish there were an algorithm.
There is an algorithm to teach reading.
Hoven uses it in his app.
The first step is memorize all of the sounds the letters make. And the second step is learn to blend those sounds together. That's the entire reading algorithm. It's not rocket science. We have 2-year-olds now reading simple reading books. And I think we've really undersold what kids are capable of.
But your app is expensive. $500 a month.
The majority of the kids who are using our app are using it for free because we make it available to schools for free.
Other free apps teach phonics too.
Hi, friend. It's time for a new book.
Thankfully, parents now have better options. And you parents should know, you shouldn't wait for teachers. Reading isn't something that just happens in school. You are your kids' first teachers, starting when you first speak to your baby.
Yesterday, you were an absolute angel.
You teach your children just by sharing the joy of words in everyday life. Talking to them.
Open and shut.
Singing with them.
Is that your favorite song right now?
Helping them make up stories.
I'm not Sarah's doing this. Okay. A scarecrow.
And reading aloud.
And think of all the different ways we can show our love.
All that helps your kids learn that most important skill, reading.
Give me a break.
Very good. Here at Stossel TV, our skill is trying to separate truth from myth. To help us keep doing that, please click that button.